You're live.
I think we are live. Hello, everybody. This is your Queen Linus Roars coming to you with a moment of notice with this public service announcement. So what I'm gonna do is start waiting for y'all to pop on. Okay. I just posted up. Not even I'll probably say 20 minutes ago or something like that. I posted up about this fraud, this scammer that goes by the name. He called himself DJ Frosty. And he's out here scamming, teenagers and their parents that's trying to do good deeds with their music, and he's lying to them. And I did some research on him once I got this information today that in 2015, a parent and a gentleman by the name, I think it was Axme Howard or something like that, I'm not sure. But when I looked up his name, DJ Frosty, I seen this video that dated back to 2015 that they went to his house and a punk didn't come out the door. And he lives with his mother. Okay? So he's knocked on the right door this time, because one thing about Linus Roars is I don't like drama and I don't have patience for the BS, especially when you come from my family. I will expose you to the highest degree. You're being exposed right now, DJ Frosty, whatever you call yourself. Right here sitting next to me is my daughter's boyfriend. He's my family. Okay? I have, when it comes down to somebody doing something to kids, I think a lot of y'all already know on his Facebook, I don't take very kindly to that, and I don't have patience for that. And I have no problem with exposing your filthy asses. No problem. I really want to meet you face to face and get it done like that. I'm a woman all day. But when it comes to my family and protecting me and mine, I'm a warrior. So I'm coming for you, DJ Frosty, and I'm exposing you to every parent, every person on Facebook Live, every social media platform. I hope it hits so that you can't get it, so you don't have a chance to go out here and steal and scam from these teenagers and these young adults that's trying to make it in this world. You lied to my daughter's boyfriend. You lied and told him that you would play his music on Power 99, which you have no affiliations to it. None. So not only are you out here scamming these young teenagers, these young kids and their parents, but you're also defaming of names of high-profile radio stations that need to be coming for your ass too. So guess what? I am Linus Roars. And my show is Wine Glasses Up Radio Show. And I wish Roberto would have came to me and said to me, what he was about to do. But you know what? It's not about that now, because he did what he thought was right at the moment. I know what it feels like when you love something so much and you have a passion for it, and you go out and you make rash decisions, and people play on you. They will play on your kindness and play on your heart and play with your money. That's a no-no. Nah, street factors play into that when it comes to that, my nigga. Yes, I'm going there. I can't respect you because you robbing from kids. I have no sympathy for when your karma hits you, because you're out here robbing from kids. You're still doing it. So obviously, when they got you in 2015 and your little punk ass ain't come out the house, that ain't do nothing for you. I'm exposing you. Real big. I'm exposing you. All right? So I'm going to turn right now, everyone. Wow, the lights just came on like that, huh? How about that? The lights came on by themselves. Thank you, God. Yes, I got work to do. Thank you so much. All right. So, Roberto, why don't you let everybody know, first of all, wish your, say your name and then your AKA.
My name is Roberto Lopez, but, my rap name is Berto the Kid.
Berto the Kid?
Yeah, Berto the Kid.
Okay.
I'm an artist, I make music. And, yeah, DJ Frosty, he commented on an Instagram post of mine and said that he liked the song because I made a post about one of my songs, and he said he liked it. So I liked this comment. I said, okay, that's pretty cool. So then he went further and DM'd me that
he DM'd you.
Yeah, he direct messaged me, and he said that he loved the song and he needs a song. So I replied to his comment and told him to check out the link in my Instagram bio, and I told him again in the DM, but he said, I already did. I need the MP3. So, I thought it was playful. He's like, oh, he loved the song so much that he wants the MP3 file. So I said, why not? And I sent it to him. And then he calls me and he tells me that you don't even know who this is, do you? And
hold on. He said, you don't know who this is.
Yeah, he's like, you don't even know who this is. Kind of trying to charm me.
Right.
And, and it worked. You know, I fell in love with the fact that what he was talking about, that I can get my song played on the radio. And this was a song. It was I sampled it. Well, I didn't sample it. The beatmaker sampled Alicia Keys. It's one of my favorite songs I've ever made. So it kind of filled me up. You know, filled my head up with air a little bit, because it made me very excited, and I kind of didn't see what he was doing in the red signs and the red flags that would have came up. So then he calls me. He tells me it's gonna, it will usually cost $3,000 or $5,000 to get it on the radio, but an hour he could do it for $250. I should have seen that as a red flag, but like I said, seeing the short term vision and not really connecting the dots, I just went along with it, and that was at about 2:00. About 2 days ago, I think January.
So 2 days ago this happened?
Yeah, 2 or 3 days ago, January 29th or 28th.
Okay.
And from 2:00 until 8:00, we had contacted about getting my music, getting the song copyrighted, getting the song on the radio, and I sat the whole day and listened to the radio. And once that I hear my song play, I multiple times throughout the day asked him to return me my money, because I actually brought up to him that I seen his name associated with fraud and asked for my money back. He tried to downplay me, and he tried to tell me not to believe everything I read, which I don't. But all I was saying was that I was uncomfortable with the fact that his name at all was associated with fraud when I had gave him money, and his name was associated with fraud. That enough for me caused me to be suspicious. But it was unfortunately after the fact that I sent the money.
Okay, so I just want to bring it to the forefront what he just said, everything he just said. So he contacted you on Instagram.
Yes, and he had told me that the reason why it had made sense to me is that I was with a friend of mine, Gabby, a couple nights ago, and she makes music, so she was sharing some of her music with me, and she works as a server at the 45th Pub, actually.
Okay.
So
he had told names.
he had told me that he met somebody that worked there named Gabby, and that's my friend, and she works there, so it completely made sense. And he said she showed him the song, and it completely made sense to me. So I said, okay, that adds up. That's the part that kind of, that was the 2 + 2 = 4 for me. That kind of, I thought it added up.
Okay, so does he live? Did he tell you what part of New Jersey he lived at?
He didn't tell me he was from New Jersey at all. I actually found that out through
research. Okay, so would your friend know where he lived at?
No, I don't know where he lives at all. I just know that he has done this more in North Jersey, and he has kind of came down to South Jersey, because a lot of people have figured him out.
Okay, so people up North Jersey done figured him out, so he's bringing it to South Jersey.
Yep.
Okay, y'all hear this, right? Okay, so now after you sent the money to him, and then you seen the red flag afterwards, you brought it to his attention that you seen the red flags, you asked for your money back.
Yep.
He then told you, don't worry, don't listen to everything you hear. He downplayed it.
Yep.
Okay, and then he told you your music was going to play when?
He told at the initial time it was about 11:30 in the morning. He told me the initial time was 12:41. So that caused me scrambling to get to get my money together, which was the first red flag. Is that it has to happen now. I should have been like, let's be paid. Let's take it slow. I don't need to rush into anything. But me wanting my song on the radio, I rushed into it. So then he changed it from 12:41 to 2:36, and 2:36 became 4:46, and 4:46 became 7:30, and 7:30 became never.
So, and still to this very moment, you have not heard your song played on Power 99 FM.
No, I have not. And it actually, he said it was supposed to happen at 2:00, and they somewhere around 5, they actually transitioned to DJ Cosmic Kev. So that's what kind of told me that that song definitely wasn't getting played, because it would have made sense at first when he said it, because they were kind of playing the R&B type of music, and that's what my song was. When DJ Cosmic Kev came on, it was all kind of the club music, and it was getting everybody hyped, and it didn't make any sense.
So did you ever call the radio stations to see if there was an affiliate employee there by the name of DJ Frosty?
Cosmic Kev gave out a number when I was listening, and I was very tempted. I was this close to calling the number to call them and say, hey, DJ Cosmic Kev, I paid this money to get my song played. Is there any affiliation? But I didn't do it because I already knew that it had to be a scam, because I seen other people when Keller showed me that the other people that he had scammed up, they also sent $250 as well. So I said, there's no way he's associated, because other people had paid him the same exact money that I had paid him in that first payment.
Okay, so if he was, what happened that you paid $430?
he then brought up something about copyrighting a song so that nobody else could steal it, having a copyright. But now I see that was just a ploy to just get me out of a little bit more money. So
okay,
yeah.
So so you've been trying to reach him. When you try to reach him back, what did he do then?
He then blocked me. I tried to contact him after, and I didn't say any threatening messages. I wasn't angry. I just let him know that he was a fraud. All I said was you're a fraud, but that message didn't even go through because he had blocked me.
Because he blocked you.
Yes.
Okay. So here we are today. You have been scammed. You out of $430. How you feeling about it?
I was very upset the first night, especially because my music is everything to me. Like my music, for me, I have been writing music since I was a sophomore in high school. I've not been out of high school for 5 years almost, and it's everything to me. So somebody telling me the things that I've told myself in my head that he was making it sound good. Oh, this is your time.
Trust
this
me.
record is beautiful. It's great. Yep.
Trust me, we know how the scammers. I was just talking about this earlier with a good friend of mine that's on the live right now, Donald Testimonial Inc. We was just having this conversation earlier this morning about these scammers and how people can make you think that they are who they portray themselves to be, that they can give you the world. I mean, so many promises, and they make it sound so good. This is happening every day. So I have a personal attachment over and over again to what just happened to him, because it has happened to me. I know other people it has happened to. And in order for us to stop these, I'm trying not to curse. I'm trying to stay professional. But you know what? I'm in another mode right now. I'm in another mode right now.
Kind of stuff gets you out of character.
We have to expose these people, because these predators, these savages, because they will continue to do this. They will continue to do it. Everybody out here is struggling to keep food on their tables to feed their families. And now these savages, this is a so-called grown man. And if y'all look at the video that's on my page, in 2015, he lied and got over $2,000 out of kids and their parents and wouldn't even come out the house. So I said today, you know what? When my daughter and her boyfriend came and told me what happened, they asked me, did I know someone called DJ Frosty working for 105.7 or 99, Power 99 FM. I said, no, I never heard of him. So I'm like, what's up? So they started telling me the story. So I immediately went on Facebook, searched his name. I seen it. Like, oh, okay. So we got another one.
And I do have his government name is Rashawn Webb.
Yes, his government name is Rashad Webb. Everybody go to your Facebook pages. Go by DJ Frosty. And then there's a video on there, and where there's a guy asked me Howard or something, when him and another a teenage mother was there back in 2015, and they was trying to get him to come out the house, and he wouldn't come out the house. So obviously this kid, this savage hasn't gotten the message. He's not a kid. He's a grown man out here robbing and stealing. We must put a stop to this. I'm doing my part, just like those other parents doing their part. But I'm asking y'all, if any of y'all out there know who this DJ Frosty is, blackball him right now. Do not let him DJ for you. Do not, call these radio stations to let them know that he's using their names.
Yep, you're liking this.
And this is why he's robbing people. He's using target name.
And he tried to make me feel, he tried to make me feel like the wrong one, because I said, I see your name is associated with fraud, it just doesn't look good. And he's like, oh, well, when your song gets played, don't come thank me for nothing, just keep it pushing. Don't thank me for anything, right?
Wow.
And it's just amazing, because it's like, you really make it seem like I'm the one who's saying the wrong things, and I'm coming at you for giving me a legitimate opportunity when I was never given a legitimate opportunity at all. It was all fake. But it's just...
So DJ Frosty, I just came for you. I hope to one day meet you and find out, what it is. Like, why you doing this? What's your issue? But in the meantime, in between time, I'm letting my peoples know that your name is DJ Frosty and your government name is Rajan what?
Rashawn Webb.
Rashawn Webb. I hear he lives somewhere in New Jersey. I'm on it. I'm trying to find out where you at, because I don't want to see you get away with what you did to my daughter's boyfriend. This is my family. I don't want to see you get away with what you did with those teenagers years ago and their parents. I don't want to see you do this to nobody else. So I'm on your tail, DJ Frosty. And I'm putting it out there for everybody to know. If you even come with another name, they know who you are. Go to the website, everybody, DJ Frosty. I put his picture up on my page. I put the video up on my page of what happened in 2015. And someone by the name of Pete Allen. Thank you, Pete Allen, for the love. He also just put up a link that shows a fraud article about this person. So again, DJ Frosty, Linus Royce, I just came for you. And I'm not going to stop putting your name out there. And I'm going to leave your picture up. I'm going to put it on every platform. Since you want to be a star, I'm making you a star today. I'm shining a light on you. Yeah, you don't come from my family and think I'm going to leave it alone. One thing I hate is when somebody do something to kids. I know how I feel as an adult.
I was just looking for a chance to get my music displayed on the radio. And, that's why it kind of hurt me the most, because I've never tried to get ahead of anybody, even in life, but especially with my music. I've never tried to cut any lines. I've never tried to take any shortcuts. And I just wanted a legitimate opportunity, and that's why it hurt me, because I really thought I was being genuine, And being genuine sometimes, it really can't, it doesn't get you far, But
it makes a lot of other good DJs look bad.
Yes, because there's also another DJ by the name of DJ Frosty that has nothing to do with Rashawn Webb.
Okay, so that's the other guy that the picture y'all sent.
And when we accidentally contacted him, and he said, "Hey, wrong Frosty," and I said, "I apologize."
Okay, so now this other DJ Frosty,
he's a younger guy.
He's a younger guy. I think he's light skinned.
Yeah, very light skinned.
Okay, so he's the original DJ Frosty. So he got someone perpetrating his name and making him look bad.
And that's what I believe as well, because I don't know if the younger DJ Frost, I refer to him as Rashawn, the scammer.
The scammer is Rashawn Wallace. Right. He's brown skinned, more like a little heavy.
Yeah, a little more heavier. And I wondered as well if he's using the original DJ's likeness and name to try to get it mixed up.
They do that.
People, right.
They do that.
Seems like that would be definitely something that he's probably doing.
So what we're doing right now is just putting everybody on alert. We have contacted the bank to try to get his money back, to put a stop on it, and that's going to take some time. But again, everybody, everything today is very tight. This young man worked hard for his money. To have some grown ass man come along and snatch his money and sell him a dream. As adults, we know how I feel, but when it comes to our kid, it's a whole nother different story. This is somebody's son, and this is my daughter's boyfriend. I have an issue. I got an issue with it right now. So are you in New Jersey doing this? You may try to get away to another state, y'all state. This is where y'all come in and say, we're not going to have this here. He may try to change his name, but the government name sticks out. Go to my page, go to his sites, look what he's done. It's up there, and put his ass on blast. Expose him, give him that light that he wants.
It seems like they've already run him out of North Jersey, so he's been.
They ran him out of North Jersey.
Yeah, that's why he's been forced up here. Cause
he forced to. I would love to know if he's down here in this area. He in Trenton?
Yeah.
Wow, Trenton! I'm putting y'all on alert. Look for DJ Frosty. What's his name? Rashawn Wallace.
Rashawn Webb.
Rashawn Webb. I'm putting you on blast, baby. I swear. I hope you here in Trenton. I swear. I want to shine a light on you. I want to give you exactly what you deserve.
It seems like things are getting a little tighter for him, and he's not going to be able to squeeze money out of people looking for legitimate opportunities anymore, which makes me very happy, because even though I didn't want it to happen to me, if I can prevent it happening to any other artist, I 100%
inspiring artists. And yes. Everybody on here, listen, there's a lot of our younger generation that's trying to make it in this hip hop world, and they don't know all the ins and outs. So it is up to us to make sure that they get the knowledge that they need, so they don't get out here and get what y'all call it, fish hooked or whatever y'all call it, scam, catfish, all that, whatever. It's important that they know what it is they're getting into, because there are scammers out here that's doing this, and it's a shame. Over and over again, it's happened to us adults. It's happened to me. I know how I feel. I take it personal. So let's give our young people an opportunity to make good music, to get their music played on the radio, to perform in concerts, to open up. Let's give them their time. And let's let them know what good music is. I understand that a lot of us these days don't like a lot of the new generation music. I'm for one, I done told you over again, I'm old school classic to the day I die. But, this is their time. So we can help them. And the only way to help them is by protecting them as well, because there are scammers out here ready to take their money, take their music, and do whatever. Let's put a stop to this. Let's put a stop to this today. I'm asking all y'all on here to please share this live. Make sure you go on my page and shine a light on the fraud, DJ Frosty. His picture is on my page. The video from 2015 is on my page. And let's let everybody know that he's scared, that we got their back, and we want to make sure that he get exactly what he deserves. Mm-hmm. Let me say it like this. I am not promoting violence. I'm not promoting violence. No, not at all.
Yeah, it's not what we want.
I just want this person to be caught and stopped.
Yep.
And people like him as well.
Yep.
All right, y'all. So that is that's gonna be my live right now. If anybody want to hear your music, how could they hear your music?
You can find my music on SoundCloud at Berto the Kid, and the DA the Kid, Berto BERTO, Berto the Kid. I got a couple songs on SoundCloud. Instagram is Berto the Kid Official. You know, I don't have too many songs out, but I take my time, put in my work out. I got a couple of songs you can listen to if you want to. But I appreciate everybody for hearing my story out, and if you share it, I would appreciate that 1,000 times more, especially if you listen to my music as well. So SoundCloud, Berto the Kid, and there's more music definitely coming soon. You know, this is an obstacle, but that's all it is an obstacle, but definitely get over it.
It's not going to stop you.
No,
it's not going to stop you.
Not at all.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. This was a On a Moment live. It was very important live to bring to you, to let y'all know what just happened. So I don't want this to happen to nobody else's kid, parent, anyone getting beat out of their money by these scammers out here. As I said before, DJ Frosty, Rashad, Wallace, Wild, whatever. Rashawn Webb. I just came for you. You're exposed on the Wine Glasses Up show. Yo, tune in with me tonight at 7 o'clock, y'all. 7 o'clock p.m. I will be on with the one and only from Queens, New York, the legendary DJ Cut Creator will be giving his testimony. Hold up.
Real DJ.
Yes. He's a real DJ. Exactly, a real DJ. And he, DJ Cut Creator, will be talking about the then and now, and you know what he's doing with his book. So tune in right here on this page, Linus Roar's Wine Glasses Up radio show. It's going live tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. Remember, share this post. Protect our children against scammers. Peace. And I love you.